Hi.
I'm Rajesh from Indus.
Hi, Rajesh.
This is my second interview with you. The first one was in 2006 when you came for Hey Baby.
Right.
7 years, and Vidya, one hit after the other. The name Vidya means Vidya Balan is the top in the Bollywood charts at the moment. And you have done romantic roles, you have done thrillers. How do you do roles, one role after the other?
Uh, I think, I consider myself very, very fortunate for the kind of work that I've been doing, for the kind of roles that I've been offered and I've taken up, for the kind of people I've worked with who've really um, brought out the best in me. It's been a wonderful 7 years, yeah, 8 years since we last met. And inshallah, I hope it only gets better. How do I do these roles? I think uh, when there's a script that excites you, it motivates you to really slip into the skin of that character, to inhabit her world. And then I've had the good fortune of working with some brilliant directors who've who've really eased that process even more. And that's why I guess when you're saying, you know, that there's a body of work, it's because these writers and directors and producers have had faith in me, to have given me the kind of work I've done. And I'm just greedy. I've gone ahead and tried to do my best. That's all.
All the superstars like the Amirs and the Shah Rukhs, all are married. No one talks about their marriage. Why people have to talk about Vidya getting married and getting pregnant? Every time I listen to your interview, every time, even today in the press, everyone is curious. Why is this notion with Indians? Why they can't? They are so much curious that a heroine cannot get married and get pregnant.
I know. I don't know whether it's maybe they're curious about women. Maybe they're curious about actresses. Maybe they're curious about me. Maybe I'm not giving them enough fodder, you know, to say anything else. Maybe that's why they choose to pick, uh, you know, pick up the fact that I'm married and ask me, so how is married life treating you? Or when are you getting pregnant? And I think it's really a very personal call. And I don't think it's anyone's business to be asking me that question. So I'm really appalled. But, I was the first time I was asked that. But I guess now I've just begun to take it in my stride and laugh about it and say, when it happens, it happens.
You are one heroine which I've seen for so many years in my life, for starting Shabana and all, who has defied the normal role of an Indian heroine. You have been the lead person in the movies, and that makes me proud because I fully support women power because my wife is a power for myself, and you have shown that power to the Indian. Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Thank you very much, firstly. But I think Indian women, women per se, have a great deal of inner strength. And Indian women um, epitomize that strength. We call it Sri Shakti, right? And I don't know why it's not found enough representation on screen until now. But I think now even more women are becoming aware of that Stri Shakti, that power that lies within them. They're exploring that, they're celebrating that in different walks of life. And therefore, it is bound to find representation in cinema, and that's what's happening. Um, I think women are leading their lives on their own terms more and more, not just in um, urban centers, but slowly it's percolating into smaller towns, into the rural areas. Women are coming into their own, and films are about people. So how long would they not tell our stories?
You were here recently for Shadi Ke Side Effect. You did
Right.
short. Now you're back again as ambassador for the largest Indian film festival in Melbourne. How do you, what do you feel about this project?
Oh, I love Australia. I remember when I came here for Hey Baby, I fell in love with Gold Coast. Um, and of course, Darling Harbour in Sydney. We were staying right off Darling Harbour, and it was, you know, there was so much happening. We'd visit the harbour every day after shoot, and it was very exciting. And I have friends here, maybe not as many now because some of them have shifted out, but it's great fun. And then the the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne gave me an opportunity to come to Melbourne. And I fell in love with Melbourne. I've always said Bombay is home, Kolkata is second home. Melbourne's become 2A. But really, it's a beautiful place with beautiful people, and that's what keeps bringing me back. Also, the fact that the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne is a genuine effort at, you know, bridging the cultural gap between Melbourne and Australia and India, and more importantly, towards introducing people in Melbourne to Indian cinema. And I am seeing that more and more people here are beginning to become aware, and hopefully soon more and more people will begin to enjoy our films.
I have less time. I've got a flag to finish it off quickly. Indian Film Festival has been an initiative of Victorian government, and me too, and you being the brand ambassador takes it to the next level. And do you think being a brand ambassador of Indian Film Festival connects you to the audience better than the other actresses?
I definitely think I have a special connection with audiences in Melbourne, far beyond any connection that any other actor can boast of with Melburnians, or so I'd like to believe. Y'all better prove me right. No, I think it's a wonderful effort by Meetu and Mind-Blowing Films and the Victorian government. That's what really sets it apart, the fact that it is an official festival, and it's a genuine effort, like I said, towards introducing Indian cinema to worldwide audiences, starting with Melbourne. And here you have, you know, people from all over the world, which is why I said worldwide audiences. And I think we're doing a great job. I'm greedy for this love, and I'll keep coming back. And I feel very proud that we've managed to push the envelope a little every time with the festival. Even this year, we're introducing awards, competitive awards. The award ceremony will happen on the 2nd of May at Princess Theatre, and it has some great entries. It has a great jury. So I think there's lots of excitement on the way.
And the last question. You always wear ethnic Indian dresses for most of the functions I have seen.
Right.
Lately. And that makes us more proud because you look more Indian and ethnic. Why you have not gone for the dresses the other actresses have gone?
Proud to be Indian.
Yes, that makes us proud.
Thank you
Thank you very much, Vidya, for
Thank
your time.
you.
And wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Bye.